How we doing, folks? Welcome back to Minecraft and the Golden Sun update. So, cheers for all the feedback as well for last few days. I really do appreciate it, and yeah, thank you. In response to one of your questions, actually, yes, I will be doing a bit more diversity in the builds. They won't look all as plain as this. It's just that as Minecraft gets updated, I will replace blocks, etc, etc. I mean, if they ever put statues in, I'd replace all these pillars and put in the statues mod. But that'll be just bit by bit, you know, whenever things become available. But so still doing Sol Sanctum at the moment. As you can see, I've done a bit of a mountain. We'll get to that there in a little while. I want to show you kind of more inside of what I did. So we go into fast forward mode, through all these locations. You've seen all these ones. I better get out some lapis because I'm going to be breaking these blocks. Okay, so we're done up till here. Now we have the stairs upstairs completed now. Another little labyrinthian section. Not much to it. Oh, had we this bit done? We did have this bit done. God damn it. God damn it. Yes, remember the chest over there gives you a button. Yeah, here we had none. There we go. So yeah, this is another section where you have to move pillars in the game to reveal doors, etc. Move this one. Obviously I can't have the pillars there because you can't move. They're just stuck. You could only dig. So there would be a pillar there covering this door, but this room is empty. Just there to throw you off. You move a pillar over here, and it reveals a place where there should be a door. And finally, you would remove the pillar over here, and the button that you got in the chest earlier on during the labyrinthian section, you place up here. Again, no real indications on how to do it, but anyone who's played the game would know. And just another little puzzle, as in there should be something here, there should be a pillar here, there should be either a door, maybe if I place a button right there. So, which is exactly what we're going to do. Instead of getting one out of the chest and having to break it. So that's that button pressed, which should have opened the door. Indeed it did. Again, same thing as last time. Sticky pistons that pull out, grab the lapis lazuli blocks and pull them back in to make them flush with the wall. Very simple redstone. Okay, a bit more. Oh yeah, I think I need to put a chest down there actually now that I think about it. Just a little section. Oh, right. I'm after giving a little spoiler there. Where's me wool? Where's me wool? Put that back in. So this is the kind of grand hall of Sol Sanctum. In this area, this room is dedicated like to the sun. There's a portal back there, but we'll actually turn that off for now. I'll explain what that portal is like in a minute. And then this room is kind of dedicated to the moon. There's nothing really down here. Kraden explains during the game that, oh, you know, there should be something more here, aka portal. But you continue on through the maze trying to find how to activate said portal. So we go upstairs. There's just a little room back here where you fill up on psi energy. So it's just very simple design room. I need to place some chests in there for things like that. This is upstairs. Now, problem I'm having is this section of the map is well, it's obviously out to the elements, so I'll have to make a mountain range around this part as well, just to cover up the flatlands. What you normally do is push these pillars onto pressure plates that would deactivate a trap. Can't really have that. So instead, we have this room. You push these pillars onto the iron there, and then a hole would appear here where you drag this block onto it. We can't have that in Minecraft, so instead what we have done is we put down switch with a bit of redstone. Sadly you can see the redstone, nothing really I can do about that. And you have to figure out that little puzzle. Now we're going to break into the redstone here. Yeah, here we go. There's a fairly complicated set of redstone. That is always on. That shouldn't be always on. That should be turned off. This one is turned always on. So when you appear in this room, switches will be like that, and you have to figure out the like in what order to press them. So when the switches are pressed, the lapis is held in front of the gate with the pistons, the sticky pistons. And there's a lot of dispensers here now. I only need to activate one dispenser, but I placed all 6 just to make the wall flush, make it look as whole instead of just having an odd block. But only one is filled with fire chargers. So the order to press the blocks in to activate the portal is deactivated at the moment. You saw me break the block and replace it. Is you press this, which launches a fire charge, and then press this, which would open the door. Now obviously if you only press one of those switches, if you open the door first, then you'll see the fire charge come out, but it won't light the nether portal. So we go in now, and the portal should be lit. The portal is lit. Now that was a design of Kevin's. He basically what happens is, seeing as the wall is covering, it's not covering the portal, but it's blocking our entrance into the portal. When the fire charge launches, it hits, let's say, this wall, and ignites the portal itself. So that's why it has to be a certain switch press you do. If the doors were open, the fire charge would just launch out into the hallway below, not lighting the portal, so you'd have to figure that out. But another very flush against the walls. We'll make a quick trip into the nether here. I haven't actually done anything in the nether yet. The elemental stars room will be done here. I'm currently digging that out. That's going to be the rough size of the room. Thankfully turning off and on the portal doesn't seem to move the portal, which is good. The diamond blocks there at the moment are just to map out the area, but yeah, that should be done next week. I haven't done a hell of a lot more now. I'll go back upstairs because it's the easiest way out of this area. I have done a bit more in the mountain, Mt Aleph, and the surrounding areas. So the back is actually fairly empty at the moment. Like I said, a mountain range will come around here. Oh, and it's night time, so nothing. Oh god, nothing is rendering in. Oh dear, big chunks. Have to render back in these chunks. That's because it came from the fucking nether. Anyway, never mind. We'll just load back up these chunks. So yeah, I started doing the mountain again. The mountain range is fairly big. I made it as natural as I could at the sides, but for the most part you won't actually see the sides of the mountain. You'll only see the front facing part. Will you load up? And there's going to be a pillar here in the middle. Now this won't look as awkward as it does right now. There's our little golden sun as well. This won't appear as awkward. The pillar is there because I know this is the peak of the mountain, so I wanted to get the peak done first, and we'll roll off softly off that. I've taken a look at a couple of images, and it'll be a bit awkward to make it look natural. I'll try and do my best, but this is what the peak looks like in the game, so I have to keep to that at least. I said I'd put that little homage to the golden sun up there. Kind of lights up the area as well as when you enter the town, it really draws your eye. But yeah, actually that mountain range was pretty much just done today. I still have a bit more to do to it. I'll probably spend another hour or two once I finish up this highlight, and I'll spend another hour or two making it. We'll just see what it looks like from the front of the town. It's the annoying thing about going into the nether. I have to render the entire world again. This much will kind of... Ooh, no, this much won't do. Let's render all this side of the town. God damn it. Limitations, limitations. Is everything rendered in yet? Come on, be nice to me. There we go. So as you can see, when you start off at the town, you can see the peak of the mountain. It doesn't render properly, but like I said, it does look a bit awkward, but we'll flesh out the edges, we'll smooth it out a bit. I want to see how close you can actually get before you see the glowstone. Haven't checked that out myself now. But yeah, like I said, I do appreciate all the comments you've given and everything like that. I'll try my best to have at least, you know, a good scalp done every week, so it's not just, you know, seeing bit by bit. You're seeing a, you know, like today now I made it my mission just to flesh out the mountain and finish off the sanctum itself, so I'd have something to show. That's weird now, the cloud level is so low. But yeah, that's all I've done for now. For next week I hope to have the mountain completely finished, the elemental stars room done, and to have at least made a start on the world map. So yeah, that's all for now. I'll talk to you again next week. I'll give you another update next week on how we're going on. I'm recording this through Twitch at the moment, so if which is also a nice little plug for me there. If you wouldn't mind, if you see this on YouTube or if you're watching on Twitch, whatever the case may be, please do like and follow that too. It does help me out. Make sure that I don't get bored of this. It gives me a good incentive to keep this map going. So yeah, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And check out the other vids too. But yeah, that's all from me for now. We'll talk to you next week. Savio, folks.